What up, peeps and peepettes? Morbtron here today with more Destiny 2 on both PC and console. And today we're going to be taking a look at the metas in the Crucible for both console and PC, and kind of me giving my opinion on the state of the Crucible. Which I think is in a good place, is in a much better place than it was a few weeks after launch on console. I think console has gotten better. I also think that PC is in a good spot as well, and will continue to be good, I hope. Of course, we'll see sandbox tuning come December 5th with the release of the Curse of Osiris, but until then, this is what we have to work with. I think it's in a good spot, I think, you know. So what I did to kind of make a comparison, or how I'm going to make the comparison, it's a very short sample size, very small sample size, so it's not super accurate. But I think that the the first day of the week, everybody getting their Crucible glory is probably the best that you're going to have for a meta gauge. You know, later on in the week, you're going to have people that only do Crucible, that are using, you know, that may or may not be going like super sweaty or something like that. But I think that the more casual meta of, you know, earlier on in the week, people getting their Crucible glory is a good gauge of it. So what I did is I recorded every single game on my Warlocks, both PC and on console, to get their Crucible glory done for the week, which was 5 games on PC and 5 games on console. Some games I lost, some games I won. None of the games I think were super terrible. None of them were super amazing. I think the matchmaking has gotten a lot better. I don't know if Bungie tweaked something, but I know earlier on console it seemed pretty rough, but it seems better now. Yeah, so GG Bungie on that. Anyway, we're going to get into just like what the death screens were, so you can kind of see what I got killed by. Just a couple seconds each death screen. Then we're going to tally them up, see what killed me, see what, you know, if it's one weapon in particular sticking out on console versus PC. The results might surprise you. And then we'll kind of go over the finer points of what I think about each meta, both PC and console, because I do think they are different. And what I hope that happens in the future for the console and the PC. So we'll get right into it here. Well, there you have it, folks. You saw what I died to. You know, I die. People die in Crucible. It happens. Just like right there, I died to the Mida Mini tool. But on console, here we have it, guys. I died 8 times to Uriel's Gift, 4 times to Origin Story, 3 times to Last Hope, 3 times to Legend of Acreus, because that guy was a beast, and 3 times to Melee with some other things sprinkled in there. But very few. There's a lot less diversity on console. So that was in total 13 deaths to auto rifles. 12 of those auto rifle deaths being to 450 RPM auto rifles. And someone was insane enough to use a Sand Wasp, which is a 720 RPM on console. So props to them for being able to get a kill with a weapon that shoots that fast and being able to control that recoil. On PC, I died 6 times to Melee, 4 times to Mida Multi-Tool. Feels bad, man. It's the only time I ran into Mida today was one game on the PC, and I died to that guy 4 times with that one weapon, because that's all he used. Anyway, I died 3 times to Sunshot, twice to Death Adder, twice to Origin Story, and twice to Better Devils. Honorable mentions there, I only died to Uriel's Gift once. And I died to a Scathelock once. Somebody no-scoped me into oblivion with a Gentleman Vagabond sniper rifle. I stayed in the Shadow Realm for a little bit after that death. But, all in all, 8 deaths to hand cannons. That was 3 to Sunshot, 2 Better Devils, 1 Sturm, 1 Old Fashioned, and 1 Imset HC4. 6 deaths in total to Melee. No specific class or subclass stood out there. Just 6 Melee deaths in general. 4 Scout Rifle deaths. Okay, like I said, that was a Mida Multi-Tool. Feels bad, man. And then 3 times to a Super. Not the same Super either. Golden Gun, Nova Bomb, Storm Trance. So, there we have it. So what does that tell you? It tells you whatever you want to know. It tells me, specifically, because I'm looking at the list right now, the things I died to on PC is twice as diverse. The list is twice as long. I didn't die twice as often, but more things killed me than they did on console. The huge thing on console is the 450 RPM auto rifles. They're in a very good, strong place. In the Crucible right now on console, the biggest thing being the Uriel's Gift. The reason why I think Uriel's Gift is so popular is not because of high caliber rounds. It's because the thing has an amazing range and is very easy to control. Now, there is one auto rifle that has a higher range stat than the Uriel's Gift, and that would be the Number, but it's not as popular for whatever reason. I didn't see it at all in today's Crucible matches. However, I was using it the entire time on console because it's my favorite auto rifle for console. Not my favorite auto rifle for PC, though. And I was lucky enough to actually get the Number from a Cade 6 loot stash. But it just seems that it's not as rewarding using a 450 RPM auto rifle on PC because they're so easy to control, but so is everything else. So what I'm hoping is that during this first sandbox update that Bungie is doing December 5th for the release of the Curse of Osiris, that they'll take the recoil stat that they have on PC and just move that over to the console. So what will happen at that point is the meta on the console will start to just melt away. Right now on PC, I do not think there is a meta at all. You can literally use whatever gun you want to, and you'll be fine. On console, you need to use weapons that, if you want to be super successful, have less recoil and are easier to control. So I think that would be a good start for tooling for Bungie. I don't think that any one specific weapon needs a nerf. I think that the recoil needs a nerf across the board on console. Maybe turn down flinch a little bit as well, just across the board. And I think you'll notice the meta start to melt away and diversify like it is on PC. But that is my opinion on the subject of PC versus console Crucible metas. I don't think one is better than the other as far as gameplay. However, I do believe that PC has a much more diverse meta than console, and I hope that Bungie takes what they will have on PC and adapt that for console to help diversify the meta. But guys, that is going to be it for this one, so if you liked it, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comment section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time.